we are here for our second ever trash talk. Are you excited, Tim?
Trash talk.
Woo! We're excited. Okay, so I am Rebecca Suhr, and I am the marketing specialist for the city of Bay City, alongside Tim, and I can't say your last name right, so it's with a B.
Tim Botzau.
And his title is?
The Parks and Environmental Affairs Manager for the city.
So environmental affairs, we're talking trash, recycling, yard waste, brush collection. He's the guy, he loves it all.
All that fun stuff.
All that fun stuff. But today, we are specifically talking about our Bay City Recycles Drop-Off Center, which is 2900 North Water Street. If you know where Golson is at, we're not too far from there. Of course, there's construction on Johnson right now, so you have to enter from Woodside. And anybody who comes here to this beautiful Taj Mahal building has to make an appointment at BCRDOC.org so you can drop off your items. But we do have an event this weekend, or Friday and Saturday, that we're going to tell you about, but we'll save that for the end. So, okay, many of you are like, okay, what's the Bay City Recycles Drop-Off Center? We opened last year.
Yeah, we opened up last August, and we accept a lot of the hard to recycle items. We also accept a lot of the common recyclable items that some of our neighboring communities don't have a chance, or apartment dwellers don't have a chance to recycle. Cardboard and single stream recycling, stuff like that.
So basically, each week you have the opportunity to put out your recycling bin to the curb. It gets picked up curbside. But there are things that won't fit there, or we don't accept curbside, and you can bring them here. And of course, you can find out how much items cost. There are a few free items as well, like plastic bags,
Styrofoam, polystyrene,
Yep, stuff like that. So there is a cost associated with this, which you have to make an appointment at BCRDOC.org. But we want to tell you today about all the things that you can bring here, or at least some of the things you can bring here. You can also find what things can be brought here on our website.
Exactly. Yep.
So, okay, but we opened quietly last year. That's why we really wanted to show you around today, because we opened during the pandemic, and obviously things didn't go exactly as we had planned, because we had planned to have like a big splash, and we didn't.
We had to walk because of COVID.
Yep. Okay, so we're gonna take this camera off the tripod right now, and we're gonna follow Tim around. I'm gonna show you some of the things that we do here. So close up at me real quick. Hold tight, friends. Woo! Just like that. Hold on. All right, we are good to go. Tim, where are we gonna start at?
We're gonna start down here in this
Okay.
So some of our goods are not readily available to be seen, so we're setting up for the event this weekend. But if you look up here on the wall, you'll see a lot of the materials that we accept. So we accept oil and latex paint, batteries, eyeglasses, cell phones, e-waste themselves, computers, TVs, monitors, hearing aids. I don't see the glasses sign, but we actually accept glasses. Oh, right there it is.
Okay.
Polystyrene.
You couldn't see it? Ha ha ha, it's pretty funny. Okay.
Plastic overwrap, film, bags, all the stuff. The plastic that comes underwater is overwrap. Here's our e-waste little station here. We're setting up for the event this weekend. And if you go outside here a little bit, I'll show you some more. We accept appliances, scrap metal and appliances. So across there you can see the scrap metal bin. Vinyl siding, which is a big one.
Building materials.
Yep. Well, this is vinyl siding.
Oh, okay. It's
this
different.
This is actual vinyl siding that we recycle into more vinyl siding.
Okay.
So, and then appliances. So your refrigerators, your microwaves, your air conditioners, any of that kind of stuff. Cardboard, just straight cardboard, separated. Single stream recycling, which is your cardboard, your plastic, and all your containers mixed together. And then yard waste, that's another big one.
Okay.
We get a lot of yard waste. Some of our neighboring communities don't have yard waste collection. If you look way over here, you can see concrete block and asphalt. Over here, yep. We take brush here. It's a little bit cheaper here than it is to pick it up on the curbside.
Because you're bringing it to us. So let's go.
Pallets. Here's
pallets.
Pallets. So we recycle our pallets. So.
And by the way, this is what it looks like on the outside. When you drive in, you'll see this. When we're here for regular appointments during the week, when you schedule them at BCRDOC.org, you will see this. Sometimes the door will be open, but you'll meet Steve, our friend here. So let's just walk around a little more closely and see some of these things. Let's see, paint. So each month on our Bay City Recycles Facebook page, we talk about the top 10 things that people recycle, and paint, whether it's the oil-based or latex, is always in the top 10.
Yes, everybody has 10 gallons of paint in their basement from colors from 10 years ago.
Yep.
So these are literally taken, recycled, and made into new paint, and the containers are recycled and brought back to new materials.
And one thing we do want to point out too, with some of these things though, just keep in mind you can reuse some things on different projects or what have you, so maybe somebody else has a use for them as
some
well.
Of this paint's made its way downtown, and the bollards down during downtown. Some of this paint was used to paint those bollards over the years.
Very cool. So, okay. By the way, there's Santa Claus. He might make an appearance this Christmas on our Bay City Recycles Facebook page. But, okay, so speaking of the event, we see some electronic items here. We take them on a regular basis,
we take
right?
them 5 days a week, yep.
Okay, but this weekend, Friday and Saturday, I keep saying this weekend, but it's Friday and Saturday, we're having an e-waste and tire recycling event right here at the drop-off center. So what should people expect this weekend?
So this weekend and this weekend only, Friday and Saturday, we're accepting TVs and monitors and all this. Everything except TVs are free. So your TVs, your monitors, your large stuff is going to cost you $10, but your old printers, your cell phones, tablets, all that stuff, there's no cost this weekend.
Okay.
So thank you to Eagle for our e-waste grant a couple years ago. This was part of that grant that we were awarded, and thank you for the additional funding to Eagle.
Yes, yay, Eagle. Okay, so we're taking e-waste and tires this weekend. Of course, some of these things can be brought other times. What are these? Are these like
Toner cartridges. Yep.
Okay, we
Those are
take
toner
those.
cartridges. Yep.
Okay. What are some of the other things over? Oh, we see some old cell phones and
Tablets,
things like that. Oh gosh, TVs. Now, what happens to this stuff, Tim? So we get it here, and we get so much of it, and then it gets hauled away somewhere else, or what happens to it?
Yes, we have a partner down in Chesning that does our processing of this. So this stays local into the community. Cell phones and stuff, they wipe. They try to refurb some of the stuff if it's new enough technology. And then if it's not, then they strip it out and down to the raw goods and recycle it that way. So
Awesome.
Try to repurpose before they recycle.
And up here we have our polystyrene.
Polystyrene.
Okay,
bin. Yep.
so we get this is all the stuff that you get like when you buy new
TVs,
electronics or whatever.
Refrigerators, dryer washers, all that stuff.
So is
Or
this
takeout
stuff?
containers.
Oh yeah, but they have to be clean. Make sure they're clean. Are these things that we take curbside or?
No, these
Okay.
are not accepted curbside. So that's and this is one of our free products that we're able to offer for free at this time.
This is also one of the things that's always in the top 10 too.
Yes.
This and like mattresses and paint and stuff like that. A big one too. How many of us have these, right? Raise your hand right now if you have plastic bags sitting at home that need to go somewhere.
I see this. This, guys, is not recyclable even through this
Ruh-roh.
program. So we're going to pull that out. But yeah, these are made of multiple layer plastic. So these dog food containers are not.
So we appreciate you trying, but there are some bags like this that cannot be recycled. And I can't remember.
Very deceiving. Yeah, we just did a special about it a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, I know we had something either scheduled or going out about that. So obviously cardboard. We love cardboard.
We do a lot of cardboard through here. So much cardboard, I'm looking to buy a baler to separate it even further.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Oh, wow. Now, one thing when you have stuff like this, if it has this and maybe some of the polystyrene together, please make sure that you separate them, right?
Yep.
And why is that?
It just makes our process here a lot smoother. You know, everything goes in its own bin.
Because that takes time at some point to separate it, whether it's somebody at home separating it or us.
Yes. In order to keep our costs low, we are asking for everything to be pre-sorted, pre-separated, and saves on our labor costs here.
Okay. Anything else surprising people might find besides Santa Claus? Again, expect to see him in December.
Every time I come here, you just never know what you're going to find.
Really?
We some odd stuff, and I wonder why we keep it, and then we have great ideas on how to turn stuff into something else.
So, hey, Tim, I'm going to flip this around now. So, yeah, because we like to repurpose things, too. So, Santa Claus will have a new life here at the Bay City Recycles Drop-Off Center, which, by the way, sorry, he's a little taller than me. So if I go this way, there we go. Okay, so we're at 2900 North Water Street, which this weekend, Friday and Saturday, we would like for you guys to join us here because we have that e-waste and tire recycling event.
Yeah.
8 to 2 on Friday, right?
And then 8 to noon on Saturday.
Yep. And so we're taking the electronics, and most things are no cost, but the tube TVs and other TVs are $10.
Any kind of TVs or monitors.
Okay, those are $10. Everything else is free. Tires, we ask that you limit it to 10 per household.
Yep, and only city residents for the tires.
But the other stuff, we're more than happy to have some other folks from.
All of our county friends and out-of-county friends are welcome to come for the e-waste.
Yeah. Speaking of which, before we go, that's one thing I don't think people really realize is we have this service for the city of Bay City, but people from out county and other counties can actually recycle here too, as long as they make an appointment, right?
Yes, so far we've found out most of our customers, about 50-50 cut right now, is from outside the city and in-city residents. So we're just trying to get that word out to our neighboring communities that we're here and we're here for you too. It might be a city service, but it's offered and available to you too.
And of course, they have to go to www.baycityrecycles.org. That's where you can schedule an appointment for here, which would be the drop-off scheduler, right?
Yep.
And we also have this awesome tool on there where you can type in what item you have, like say a printer. You can type that in and it will tell you your options of where you can take it, whether it's here or somewhere else.
Even for items that we don't accept.
Yep.
You know, I mean, if you find something that's not on there, we'll update it. There's a way to suggest it, but you know, we don't accept gasoline, but there will be options on there how to get rid of old gas.
All right.
So.
Anything else you want to say about this fabulous, beautiful place?
Just remember 2900 North Water. Big difference between North and South Water. So
Yes.
use that North.
Yeah.
So.
And you have to enter right now from Woodside because there is construction on Johnson, just to be aware of that. So thanks for watching our second ever Trash Talk. And we'll have more of these soon, very soon, different topics each time. But yeah, thanks for watching.
Hopefully it'll be a little cooler next time.
Oh my gosh, yes, we're melting. We're totally melting. Totally. There's no air conditioning here, just so you guys know. So anyway, have a great day and we'll see you soon.
See y'all this weekend. Thank you.
Bye.